John Paul? John Paul? Hey, John Paul? Oh, machine.
Everton, your mic's off.
I'm not here. Leave a message.
Harry, John Paul's missing. He's alone in the city. Call me back.
One more, Berta.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yuri, hey, listen, have you seen that?
Everton.
Sorry. You have got some nerve, Elaine. I told you about that baby in confidence.
Oh, I didn't tell anyone.
Well, your friend certainly seem to know all about it.
Jerry.
Perfect. Great day. Great job. Absolutely perfect.
Oh, I don't think I did a good job with the J, did I? Jerry.
It was actually pretty good because when the way you say it, it's actually kind of hard to say. So that was fine. No problem.
Okay, thank you.
Let me go back to Everton first of all. Everton, this is a machine, an answering machine. So think about if you leave a voice message, what do you say? Think about that tone. Try again.
Not here. Leave a message.
That was a bit better. So the typical American will probably say, I'm not here, leave a message. Very friendly. One more time. I'm not here, leave a message.
I'm not here. Leave a message.
Great, perfect. Berta, let me see this one. Let me hear this one again.
He's alone in the city.
Give me a little bit more O, Berta.
All right. He's alone in the city.
Nice, nice. Now be scared.
He's alone in the city.
Great, very good. And actually, at Everton, you did a very nice job here with your stop sounds and glottal stop. I want to hear it one more time, the whole section here.
Your friend certainly seemed to know all about it.
Oh, that was really good. And if I would change anything, I would change the intonation just a little bit. Your friends certainly seem to know all about it.
Your friend certainly seemed to know all about it.
Very good, very good. Great job, both of you guys. We'll keep going here through the rest of the script, and if you guys have questions, I'll take them a bit later. Let me go to Juliana. I want you to be Jerry. And Maria, I want you to be JP. And Mikiko, I want you to be Kramer for the next scene. Go for it.
Feel much better here at my home base, Jean Paul. It's a controlled environment.
Oh, Maria, I'm not hearing you. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, I'm hearing. It's a marathon, 26 miles. I need to get some sleep.
Hey, believe me, if I had been with you there in Barcelona, you'd be polishing that medal right now.
I left a comfortable hotel bedroom for this.
That way cost was trouble. All right, I'll be right back.
Hold on a second. Go ahead, Juliana.
Man, that thing is noisy.
Yeah, we are cracking around pretty good. We're almost up to 80 degrees.
Yeah, listen, do me a favor. Set your mental alarm at 6:30. Give me a call.
Yeah, okay. Wait. Done.
Perfect, including the pop. Absolutely perfect. Great job. Let me go back here, first of all, to Juliana. It's more, you said con, but we want kun. It's a controlled environment.
It's a controlled environment.
Good job. One more time.
It's a controlled environment.
I liked it. You can keep the D a little bit more. Controlled environment.
control the environment.
Perfect. And Maria? It's a marathon, you know?
It's a marathon, you know.
26 miles.
26 miles.
Great. And here also I want more of a schwa. I need to get some sleep.
I need to get some sleep.
Yeah, that was great. Maria, are you a runner?
No.
So, a marathon, no way?
No, no. I hate marathon.
Okay, let me go back to Juliana. Your pronunciation was okay. I want you to try a little faster. If I had been with you there.
If I have been with you there.
Good. Let's stop here. If I had.
If I had.
Good. Been with you there.
Been with you there.
If I had been with you there.
If I had been with you there.
Good. Now I want you to be careful with your short A. Sometimes you say ha, and we don't want to say ha, we want to say ha. Okay? If I had been with you there, try again.
If I have been with you there.
Very good. Polishing.
Polishing.
Yeah, this is actually confusing. Whoops. Hold on a second. So this word and this word are pronounced differently. Yeah, Benetha, yes. Some has a short U, but in the normal some has a short U, but when there's no stress on it, it becomes a schwa. It becomes a schwa. Just like the word the. Actually, some and the both have a short U pronunciation, but typically it's a schwa. Who can say this? What is this word's pronunciation? This word here.
Polish?
No,
Polish.
Polish, that's right. And that's like a ah sound. And that's what we do with our shoes. Polish our shoes. We can polish our shoes or our furniture. And what about this word?
Polish?
Yeah, now that's Polish. And that's like somebody from Poland. So somebody from Poland is Polish. So the spelling is the same. So we have to be careful on the pronunciation. Polish is the person and polish is the verb or even a noun. Noun is possible too. All right,
Is the same word that we use with nail polish?
Yes, it's the same as nail polish. That's right. And it's the ah sound, nail polish.
Nail polish. Okay. Thank you.
You bet. Let me go back to Maria. Maria, your pronunciation was okay. I want to get your feeling again. Left a comfortable hotel bedroom for this.
Left a comfortable hotel bedroom for this.
That was good. You're giving me a little too much hotel, and I want left a comfortable hotel. Actually, Maria, there's a little bit more stress on the second syllable. Try it again.
Left a comfortable hotel bedroom for this.
That was better. Again, please. One more.
Left a comfortable hotel bedroom for this.
That was worse. Left a comfortable hotel bedroom for this.
Hotel bedroom for this.
Great. Very good. Very good. Let me go back to Juliana. That wake-up guy was trouble.
The wake-up guy was trouble.
Very good. Very good. You don't have to go too fast. Here's your short A. How do you say that word?
Back.
Very good. Very good. Keep practicing that short A. Let me jump down to Mikiko. How do you say this word?
Cranking.
How do you say this word?
Bank.
This.
Bank.
Good. Actually, everybody, and I don't think any other English teacher will say this, but when you do this A-N-K and also A-N-G, basically the sound, the A is a long A, okay? It's a long A. But the problem is it gets confused, it gets combined with the N-K or the N-G. So cranking, thank you, bank. Try that, Makiko.
Cranking.
No.
Bang.
Yes, let's do this one. Bank.
Bank.
Yes, that's good. Make it long. Bank.
Bank.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cranking.
Cranking.
That's right. That's right. So it might feel a little bit strong, or feel a little bit weird, but keep practicing. Make it really long and smile. Thank you. Thank you. Banking. Cranking. Okay?
Yes. Cranking.
I liked it. Perfect.
Thank you.
And let me go to Julianne again. Set your.
Set your.
Good. And if we say faster, set your.
Set your.
And really fast, set your.
Set your.
Very good. 6:30.
6:30.
Set your mental alarm for 6:30.
Set your mental alarm for 6:30.
6:30.
6:30.
Good job. Keep that TH. Give me a call.
Give me a call.
There. Very good. Very good. So be careful, everybody, with that AW. And when we do the AW sound, remember your tongue needs to push down. Caw, caw. And then the L is between the teeth. Call.
Call.
That was really good. Give me a call.
Give me a call.
Great job. Great job. Very good. Let's keep going here. This time I have, we're filling up. Yep, absolutely. Filling up nicely. Lots of names here. So Rodrigo, I want Rodrigo. Rodrigo, are you there?
Yeah, I am, Coach.
How you doing, Rodrigo?
I'm fine. How about you?
Very good. Rodrigo, I want you to be, and we'll mix a couple of people together here. Rodrigo, I want you to be Jerry. Artem, are you there, Artem?
Yeah.
Hi, Artem.
Hello.
I'll give you some more here. It's just one line. Artem, I want you to be JP. And Edelson, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Great. Edelson, I want you to be Elaine. So starting with Rodrigo, go for it.
He's put his faith in you. He's put his faith in you.
I trust Elaine. She's my friend. I trust Elaine. She's my friend.
Frankly, I'm a little concerned.
I'm exhausted. I've been on the streets 1,000 times. It's never looked so strange. The face so cold. In the distance a child is crying. Fatherless, a bastard child. Perhaps, fatherless, a bastard child perhaps. My back aches. My heart aches. But my feet are resilient. Thank God I took off my heels and put on my Himalayan walking shoes. Yes.
That was really good. I loved it. All of you. Great job. Okay.
Thank
Let
you.
me go back to Artem first of all. Put his great. But Artem, do you remember the 7 H's?
This is not my part.
Who is Jerry? Rodrigo.
Rodrigo.
Sorry. Rodrigo.
Yeah.
Rodrigo, do you remember the 7 H's?
Yeah, I remember that.
Good. So we can cancel the H in his, right?
Yeah.
So try it again.
He's put his faith in you. He's
Faith.
put his faith in you.
Link the TH too. He's put his faith in you.
He's put his faith in you.
Again.
He's put his faith in you.
Great job. Great job. Now let me go to Artem. So, Artem, you said she's my friend, okay? Which is fine, but he doesn't say she's my friend. He does say she is my friend, and we do that to emphasize. So I do want you to keep it separate. She is my friend.
She is my friend.
Good. I don't believe you. I trust Elaine. She is my friend.
I trust Elaine. She's my friend.
Good. Slower. She is my friend.
She's my friend.
Good. You're fast. Artem is fast. It's that military training.
Maybe, yeah.
Let me go back to Rodrigo. Rodrigo, you said con. We do not want con.
Okay, concerned.
Yes. Frankly, I'm a little concerned.
Frankly, I'm a little concerned.
Good, very good. And careful with little too. And Maria had a little problem there too. Try and keep that I a little bit more down. A little.
A little.
And you're using, so what I'm hearing is a light L in the beginning and a dark L in the back. And that kind of sound, I can hear the difference, so it sounds a little awkward. I recommend either dark L's or light L's. So dark L's, little, little, little. You never see my tongue. A little concerned. Try that.
A little concerned.
You're doing con again and li. Remember that li. A little
Okay.
concerned.
A little concerned.
Okay? Let's do light L's. A little concerned.
A little concerned.
That actually sounds a bit better. I'm a little concerned.
I'm a little concerned.
It actually sounds a bit better. So I need to get to know you, Rodrigo. If you join with other teachers too, tell them to watch your L's and I's, okay?
All right, I'll do that.
Good.
Thank you.
Edelson, your mic is off.
Hello, Coach Shane.
I, you don't say, I'm exhausted. No. I'm exhausted.
I'm exhausted.
1,000 times.
1,000 times.
The face is so cold.
The face is so cold.
A bastard child, perhaps.
A bastard child, perhaps.
My back aches.
My back aches.
My heart aches.
My heart aches.
Himalayan.
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 Layan.
Himalayan.
Himalayan walking shoes.
Himalayan walking shoes.
Yes.
Yes.
Great job. Yeah, super job. Okay.
Thank you.
I'll take questions in a minute, but wait a second. I'm going to open up another Seinfeld. I want to go through that quickly because I still have Vladimir to go through and Ingrid to go through. And then I'll take volunteers. Anybody can volunteer for one. If your role was short, yeah, actually, some of you had a very short role. So I absolutely want people to volunteer who had a short role, especially. Let's go with, they're all pretty short. Let's have Ingrid, I want you to be Jerry, and Vladimir, I want you to be Jean-Paul and Kramer. Go for it, please.
402 8:47. Jean-Paul, wake up, wake up. Jean-Paul, the electricity went out. Wake up, wake up. We gotta go. It's 8:47.
8:47?
Come on, just put your clothes on. You'll get dressed in the car.
Idiot, I trusted you.
Kramer, what happened in the building? The electricity went out.
Yeah, the heat pump blew all the fuses.
What happened to your mental alarm?
Well, I guess I hit the snooze.
Once again, excellent job, both of you. My goodness. This isn't an English class. This is an acting class. That was really great. So just for everybody so that you remember, Jerry wakes up. He looks at his clock. It says 4:02, but it's really sunny. And usually at 4:02 it's really dark. So he says, 4:02? And then he checks his watch. 8:47! This is the situation. Do you remember, Ingrid?
Yes, I remember now.
You don't have to do that. That's okay. Now, first of all, Ingrid, you said went out, which is perfect English. And actually, when you guys are speaking, when all of you are speaking, I want you to speak like that. As you say this sentence over and over again, year after year, the T will disappear. And I do want to hear a cancellation just for practice. The electricity went out.
The electricity went out.
Great. Excellent job. Perfect. And here too, I want your Z to connect a little bit more. Just put your clothes on.
Just put your clothes on.
Clothes on. Don't worry about the TH. Clothes on.
Clothes on.
Great job. Perfect. The electricity.
The electricity.
Yeah, great job. And Vladimir, you did super. So we'll keep going here. Now I'll take volunteers. Anybody can volunteer. Thank you, George. I need George. Yes, I forgot George.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, George.
Wish you the best.
Same to you. I really appreciate that.
Thanks.
George, you are going to be Jerry and Jean-Paul. All of this. I need a guard. Ingrid, thank you. Go for it. Oh, I'll get rid of my, hold up. There we go. Get rid of my picture. So George, Jerry, and Jean-Paul. Ingrid, the guard. Go for it.
Make way. Look out. I've got a runner here. Get out of the way. Make way. Make way. Make way. He's a contender.
Hey, hold it.
I'm late, man. I'm in the race.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Jerry. A wonderful driver. Fantastic route, man.
Keep going.
Oh, all right, go. It's a race. Come on.
Really nice. Both of you, great job. And George, I know you're being careful with your pronunciation, and you did a great job. Individual pronunciation was really good. Let's just take the RoboCop out. Make way!
Make way.
Look out!
Look out.
Get out of the way!
Get out of the way.
There you go. And these sentences, get out of the way, everybody, please understand, get out of the way is not nice. Unless it's an emergency, then it's appropriate. But if you're at Walmart, get out of the way. No, that's not good. Not a good expression. Look out. Look out is a perfect expression if you're carrying something really hot or maybe like a long board that's dangerous. Look out, look out. That's perfect. Make way, make way. This is if you're leading somebody. If you're leading somebody like, I don't know, your boss, your teacher, maybe a doctor or a EMT, an ambulance. Make way, make way. It's the nice way, the polite way of saying get out of the way. So make way and get out of the way are basically the same thing. Get out of the way is rude unless it's really an emergency. I mean, like serious emergency, then it's okay. Look out, it basically means be careful. It means get out of the way, but also be careful because I have something dangerous. Usually that's how we use these words. So, excuse me. So they're three great expressions, and they have a slight nuance difference. So I want you guys to make sure you know that. Okay. I'll take three volunteers. I want one volunteer for George, one volunteer for boss 1, one volunteer for boss 2. Gustavo,
I can be the boss.
Gustavo, you are boss 2. Thank you, Gustavo. Gustavo hasn't done anything. Edelson, you can be boss 1. And who wants to be George?
Okay.
Everton. Everton was fast. Everton was faster. Go for it, guys.
You wanted to see me, Mr. Steinbrenner?
Yes, George, come in, come in. George, word has it you've been cracking under the pressure. Can't cope, can't stand the heat, spit a bit.
Oh, no, Mr. Steinbrenner. I can't explain.
Gustavo, your mic's off.
Oh, we'll get a little cuckoo sometimes, George. I used to be like you. We were impersonal till they cried, calling managers on the field during the game, threatening to move the team to New Jersey just to upset people. And then I found a way to relax. I forgot the words to say to you, George. Hot tap.
Lovely. Great job, guys. Yeah, this is such a horrible one. EI. EI sometimes is like 8. Sometimes it's like friend. That's EI. What's another one? EI. Anyway, there's another one. Anyway, sometimes like A. In this case, it's I. Believe it or not. Isn't that terrible? So I think it's the German pronunciation. So Steinbrenner.
Brenner.
Very good. Edison, you did a great job. Be careful with the TH. Cracking under the pressure.
Okay. Cracking under the pressure.
Good. Word has it, you've been cracking under the pressure.
Word has it, you've been cracking under the pressure.
Super job, super. Gustavo, careful with your S and J. Lots of S and J here. A little cuckoo sometimes, George.
A little cuckoo sometimes, George.
Sometimes, George.
Sometimes, George.
Berating personnel.
Berating personnel.
Yeah, actually personnel.
Personnel.
Berating personnel till they cried.
Berating personnel till they cried.
Till they cried.
Till they cried.
Calling managers.
Calling managers.
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 During a game.
During the game.
Don't worry about the U. During a game.
During a game. During.
ER.
Her.
Her. Sure.
Sure.
Der.
Good.
During a game.
During a game.
Threatening.
Threatening.
Good job. Very good. To New Jersey.
To New Jersey.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Her.
Jersey.
Manager.
Managers.
Manajersey.
Manajersey.
Good. That's right. Got hot tub.
Got hot tub.
I've got 2 words to say to you, George.
I've got 2 words to say to you, George.
Hot tub.
Hot tub.
Great job. All right, gentlemen, let's keep going here. We got Jerry Elaine Kramer. Jerry Elaine Kramer, 3 volunteers. Rodrigo, George,
okay.
Artem. Okay, Rodrigo, who do you want to be?
Can be Jerry.
You bet. George, who do you want to be?
Let's go with Elaine.
And Artem, you are Kramer. I'll give you another. Good. Go for it, guys.
I'm telling you, I never told anyone about that baby. I never even went near your building.
And how did you find out, Jerry?
Maybe you should check with the rabbi.
You want some hot tea? 'Tea? 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 ' Oh, there's some runners. Here, they come.
There's Sean Paul. He's up front. He's leading. Go, Sean Paul.
Oh, yeah, yeah, come on.
1 mile to go, Jumpo.
Go, Sean Paul.
All right, this is really scary. When I have 3 men and the best actor is George, oh my God. No, I'm just teasing. I'm teasing. But I'm going to get you guys all on action a little bit. So, first of all, let me go. I think it was Rodrigo's Jerry, right?
Yep.
I never told anyone about that baby.
I never told anyone about that baby.
Now remember, you're innocent. Hey, I never told anyone about that baby.
I never told anyone about that baby.
I never even went near your building.
I never even went near your building.
Great, much better, much better. And everybody, don't worry about the UI. This is just Bill, like Bill Clinton building. Same Bill, same Bill. Rabbi.
Rabbi.
There you go, yep. And Rodrigo, did you study Elaine's Rabbi a couple months ago?
No.
No, yeah, so
No, I didn't.
people who are here, you probably remember the rabbi, but the new students are not going to. What a drag. Kramer's line, be nice. Artem, be nice. Try again.
You want some hot tea?
Be nicer.
How?
That like that. You want some hot tea?
You want some hot tea?
Great. Imagine you're talking to a woman that you like. You want some hot tea? No.
You want some hot tea?
There you go. That's exactly right. Good job. And George, your pronunciation was good. I think you're focusing on pronunciation, which is excellent. That's what I want. Now let's make it more natural. You know how to do this. Be polite one more time.
Oh, no. Thank you.
Put it together. Oh, no, thank you.
Oh, no. Thank you.
Great. There you go. Very good. Let me go back to Artem. Careful with the R. I heard a little bit of touching. There are some runners.
There are some runners.
Yes. Now, everybody, I know you're sitting in front of your computer or your phone or something, but this Seinfeld is like real English. So try, if you can, if you're alone, do a little bit of body language too. There are some runners. It really helps. Here they come. So do the sentence again, Artem.
There are some runners. Here they come.
Excellent. It sounds so much better. There's Jean-Paul. He's up front. Oh my God. This is the idea. Everything else was great. Very good. Very good. All right. Now I need 1, 2, 3. I need 4 people. 4 people. Juliana. Ingrid. Beta and Mikiko. All women. Excellent. So Juliana is this section. Ingrid is this section. Mikiko is, I'll give this one, yeah, to Mikiko and Berta this section. Is that okay?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Fine.
Go for it, ladies.
Are you enjoying it, George? Melts that tension away, doesn't it? You got to get the yellow in the good spot. Oh, yes. That feels good. Yeah, that's real good. Oh, yeah, that's where I keep all my tension. Right under that chicken bone.
Sometimes I'll get my wife to just stick her thumb right in there like a screwdriver. You know, the Phillips head, not the flat one. Oh, God, those flat ones frustrate me. You got it in, but it slips out. You put it in again, slips out again. You're a single man, George.
Well, I just recently,
I'll tell you, I want to get something wild going. I'll tell you, if you want to get something wild going on in your life, you get a girl and bring her in, and one of those things. It's like 4 shots of wild turkey. She'll think you are Hopalong Cassery.
terrible about the Mickey Mantle, wasn't it? You know, we used to talk. I don't think he liked me very much, you know?
Ah, great job. Much better than the guys. Much, much better than the guys.
It is terrible.
Okay, let me go back to Juliana first. You gotta get,
You gotta get,
very common expression. You gotta get busy, you gotta get focused, you gotta get back to work, something like that, very common. You gotta get that jet
you gotta get that jet
on the good spot.
on the good spot.
Yeah, so you can imagine like the good spot's right here. Oh yeah, and you're in a hot tub and it's shooting. You gotta get that jet on the good spot.
You gotta get that jet on the good spot.
That feels good.
That feels good.
Yes, it's not goo, but good. That feels good.
That feels good.
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 Very good, very good. And the same thing here. Tension. Tension.
Tension.
Yep, actually, these pronunciations are, the vowels are going to be the same. Good tension.
Good. Good tension.
Good. Right under that chicken bone.
Right under that chicken bone.
Good job. Chicken bone.
Chicken bone.
Very good, very good. Let me go to Ingrid. Right in there, like a screwdriver.
Right in there like a screwdriver.
Okay, so again, your pronunciation is good. TH, careful. There.
There, right in there.
Good. And what you said is perfect. I like it. Give me a flap T anyway. Right in.
Right in.
Great job. I just wanted to hear it. I think Steinbrenner said a flap T. You don't need to, though. As you know, in perf, there are different ways to say it, and right in there is absolutely fine. Let me go to, yeah, Berta, you did great, and you fixed it. This is a really confusing sentence. Where can you pause? And you did it right. You get a girl and bring her in one of these things. So this, it actually goes as one sentence. You get a girl and bring her in one of these things. It goes really fast, but it's easier if students kind of break it down a little bit. You get a girl and bring her in one of these things. So we shouldn't pause because in something, we need that preposition. But in one of these things is confusing for lots of students. Bring her in one of these things. Bring her in here. Bring her in there. Bring her in this. Bring her in one of these things. It's very long, which makes it a little bit complicated. Benita, you want to try that again?
I just thought it was like bring her in one of those things. I thought the pause was on her.
And actually that's correct. So I think if you ask an American, they're going to say bring her in one of these things. And I agree. It's just because usually after in we have one word. In the house, in here, in there.
Yeah.
And this is long, so it gets confusing.
All right, so first should I read it again?
Read it again and do it the way you want. Let me hear it.
Okay. I'll tell you, you want to get something wild in your life, you get a girl and bring her in one of these things.
Yeah, if you put it all together, it sounds perfect. Great job. Super.
All right, thanks.
Hop along.
Hop along.
Good.
What is that? It's just the name?
It's the name of a character. I don't think, I do have it here.
But you don't have any word? You don't use it like...
No. Well, I guess you'll probably hear it in like a children's song, and you know, like a hop like a bunny.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So in a song, you probably could hear hop along, you know, for a children's song. But other than that, I don't think you would hear it.
Okay, thank you.
And let me go to Mikiko. Terrible about that Mickey Mantle.
Terrible about that Mickey Mantle.
Terrible.
Terrible.
Terrible about that Mickey Mantle.
Terrible about that Mickey Mantle.
You know, we used to talk.
You know, we used to talk.
Great job. And you said used to talk, which is great, used to. But I was talking yesterday, too, with one of my students. Actually, used to is going to be much more common. So even in perf, boy, I don't know what I would recommend. I'd have to think about it. Anyway, for you, I do want you just to repeat for practice, used to talk.
Used to talk.
Great job. Super. You guys did excellent. Questions. Today we only did Seinfeld. The other stories were about Christmas, so I didn't do them. But you can ask questions about those stories. And I see Edelson has left lots of... No, Edelson, that's not true. But yeah, questions about anything.
I just have a question about the one that you just said, and used to. We can use the right to.
Absolutely. Used to go there. Actually, I would say kind of a duh sound would be really common for New Yorkers, probably.
Yeah.
Depends.
I just, like an hour ago, I just was listening to this American, and when they used to, they say to, but you know, for us, it's, English as second language learners, we say to, like we run our lips too much. But I just heard a while ago, and when they say that sound longer, like used to, they don't say it like that long, very short. And sometimes even shorter.
So Americans do say used to, but it really is, but it's pretty short. It's clearly
pretty short. Yeah.
Yeah.
Coach Shane.
Yes, sir.
I have a question about the word electricity.
Yep.
Because sometimes I hear native speakers say electricity with Z sound.
True. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I agree. It's wrong, but I agree. Electricity, man. Yeah, I can hear it. I know I've heard it too. I highly recommend S, but if you hear an American say Z, don't correct them.
Other question is about the word get, G-E-T. Sometimes I hear native speakers say get.
Yeah. Yep. That's especially in the South or even Texas. We have a song, Get Along. I'll give you a link to the song. Hold on a second. Yeah, this is a very old. This is a very old song, but it's very. Every kid grew up singing it, hearing it. It's actually similar to Hop Along Cassidy. Hop Along Cassidy. So you guys can click on that song later, and you'll hear Get along, little doggies. Get. And they absolutely do say get, and it should be get, but it's southern or country or cowboy accent to say get. Yes.
But in, many times when I watch some American movies, I hear some actors say get.
Yep.
Many times.
Absolutely.
But do you recommend I say get?
Yes, I recommend get. Absolutely, I recommend get.
Okay.
Yep,
Thank
absolutely.
you.
Yep. So remember, Americans, native English-speaking Americans, know when to say get and when to say get. If it's their accent, they always say get. But if they understand there are two pronunciations, sometimes they'll say get, sometimes they'll say get. In normal situations, they'll say get, but if they're trying to be funny or if they're imitating a movie, then they'll change and say get. So absolutely, I recommend get for you guys. Until you have an image in your mind of when to say get, then you can change.
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
Yep.
I have two questions, Coach.
Yes.
Thank you. You told me about the pronunciation of crank and thank. So do you say frankly also?
Yep.
So when I see R and K or R and Z, always make a long A.
Yes.
Like a Lu.
Yep, ankle. I'm not going to say always, but yeah, I think so. And same thing with bang and sang and hang and dang. Same thing. So again, if you ask a proper English teacher, when they have a vowel plus R or a vowel plus NG or NK, a proper English teacher will not say use a long A or whatever the situation. It's called a blended sound, and it's very special. That's why if you watch my on Coach Shane's ESL, I have a video where I teach the short vowels and long vowels. I do not include R, and I do not include NG and NK because it's very controversial. However, for you guys, as an English coach, coaches can break the rules easier than teachers. And as a coach, to get you guys pronouncing it the right way, R is a different situation. But with the NG and NK and the A, absolutely think long.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely think long A.
One more question I have.
Hold on a second with A and G.
Sorry.
Try the sentence, Berta. Oh, your mic is on.
I'm sorry, yeah, I know. Frank would hang by his ankles. Okay, let me start again. Frank, I was confused with ankles and ankles. Frank would hang by his ankles while he sang bang bang.
You got better at the end. So let's just do this. Ang, 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 ang. Frank would hang by his ankles while he sang bang bang. It's really tough, everybody. Try it again, Berta.
Frank would bang with his ankles while he sang bang bang.
Mikiko, try it.
Frank would hang by his ankles while he sang bang, bang.
Isn't it easy? Go ahead, Mikiko. Second question.
Oh, thank you. The pronunciation of salt. Ooh, salt on the pepper?
Write it down.
It's,
this?
I changed that.
That was terrible.
Yes.
Thank you, Artem.
That's why.
Okay, so for you, because the pronunciation was not clear, for you, I highly recommend AW and It sounded like paper. Don't say paper, pepper. So, get that. Now remember, you guys, when we do the AW sound, these are your lower teeth, your tongue. This is really terrible. I'm trying to draw fast. The soft part, your tongue goes into the soft part and drop. Saw. So S-A-W, Mikiko, saw.
Saw.
Salt.
Salt.
Yes, for you, I recommend that you really concentrate. Salt and pepper, please.
Salt and pepper, please.
Pepper.
Pepper.
Let's do this. Paper, pepper.
Paper, pepper.
Good. Paper. Watch me. I'm doing this and this. Paper. No. Paper. Paper, pepper.
Pepper.
Much better. Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Pepper.
Good.
It's got I'm speaking Korean. Your chin's got to drop more for both. Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Pepper. Pepper.
Pepper.
You're stubborn. Pepper.
I'm not. Pepper.
Okay, I'm going to be watching your A and E. Careful with both of those, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Next question.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I promise that is my last question. I'd like to make a point on your sentence about a twist-tongue sentence. I've been noticed that many times when we are speaking fast, the word while, we say, instead of saying while, we say wow.
Yep. Absolutely. So, and diphthongs are a subject that's very sensitive. Again, English teachers love to teach diphthongs. It gives them a lot to talk about. Unfortunately, in daily English, diphthongs tend to disappear. And your example was perfect. So the word while, I'll, yeah, we get that really extra vowel sound. However, in daily English, it's wall, and it's like an AH, wall. While I was working, very rarely do we say while I was working. We say while I was working. So, what should you say? You should say while. Okay? And
okay.
Yeah, you guys as ESL students, I always recommend as close to perfect as possible. There are exceptions. For example, you and die. I do not recommend you and die. I recommend you and I. I recommend you and I. Okay? So there are some situations where you can cancel. You can comfortably cancel or, you know, change the sound. But generally, I highly recommend that you guys stick to perfect pronunciation as much as possible. Cancellation, blending, reduction, those happen naturally. So for you, without thinking about it, as you speak English more and more and more, your while will become wow. Believe it or not, it will. Don't rush it. Let it happen naturally.
Off the top of your head, do you have any other similar example with the same idea?
Go through any, let's go through this thing here. I just show me a diphthong and I'll show you, in actuality, it's probably not a diphthong. I can't find any diphthongs. Well, like the word cheer, cheer, cheer. Not really a diphthong, but anyway, cheer, cheer, cheer. It's going to be much shorter. Berating. Julianne, I'll get to you a second. Berating, 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 berating. It changes. The second half of the diphthong usually disappears. Usually. Okay?
Okay. I got it. Thank you so much, Coach Shane.
You bet. Juliana, go ahead.
Hello, Coach. It's about pronunciation of this word. Head of household.
Yep.
Is right my pronunciation?
Say it again.
Head of household.
I want you to keep the V. Head of household.
Head of household.
Yes, and that's perfect. You can use kind of a stop sound there, just close up nicely. Head of household.
Head of household.
That's right. Are you the head of household or is your husband the head of household?
Me.
Give me the sentence.
I'm the head of household of my home.
There you go. Exactly. I'm the head of household. And actually, we can, in your situation, my household, I'm the head of the household. I'm the head of my household. You can say the or my in that situation too. Okay?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
That's a good point. As you guys know, DDM students, we can cancel the V, right? And the H is a consonant, so we can cancel the V, and many Americans will. They will say head of household, head of household, head of household. And that's fine. But for you guys, I do recommend keeping the V and also making sure that H is strong. Head of household, very natural, American style. You will get there. But before you get there, let's be perfect. Head of household, head of household, head of household. When is it? You bet. S or a Z? So in a sentence, in a word, is it an S sound? Is it a Z sound? It depends. If the consonant before the S is a hard consonant or an aspirated consonant, the S tends to be an S. If the consonant before the S is a soft consonant or a vibrated consonant, it tends to be a Z. However, if that S links to the next word, and if the next word is aspirated, it tends to be an S. And if that links to the next word, and if the next word is vibrated, it tends to be a Z. So even though in the word it's soft, it should be a Z, like noise, noise. That's all Z sound. If the next word was noise special, the Z is going to disappear. And we know that, you know, similar sounds disappear. We focus on the second sound. So that Z will disappear in the S. It seems like an S. So noise special, noise special, noise special. But yeah, this is one half of the rule, and this is another half of the rule. Does that make sense, Edelson?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, but for example, in hands and husband and business, like those vowels are not are short, right? And,
no, but B is vibrated, and vowels are almost all vibrated. So huz, huz, huz. So we have like we have this word. This is a bad word, by the way. So here there's a clear break. Huz, huz, huz. Here in the dictionary, the break is here. But our rule says we have to concentrate on the second sound, which is C. So here, it's not huzzy, it's hussy, hussy. Hussy is a bad word. Don't use this word, okay? But it's just an example. So it really depends. And once again, this is a general rule. You know, John across the street might not follow the rule. But I think generally people would, without thinking about it, follow the rule.
For example, the word processes. Which one is correct? Processes or processes?
Processes is a vibrated sound, the vowel.
Z sound at the end?
Yep, because of the vibrated
Okay. I'll put a words follow the same pattern.
Not always, no, but generally.
Okay.
I'm getting another question. Is there a rule? This is from Rodrigo. Is there a rule to find out what kind of sound a vowel, short or long, should have? Yeah, the rule is consonant, vowel, consonant should be short. So here, short sound. Consonant, vowel should be long. So go, he. Consonant, vowel, consonant, E should be long, like Shane. But sometimes that we don't have that rule. So here's a short A. So these rules are broken, okay? We always break the rules, but is there a general rule? Yes. Consonant, vowel, consonant, short vowel. Consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant, short vowel. Consonant, vowel, long vowel. Consonant, vowel, consonant, E, long vowel. General rule.
That's nice, Shane. Thank you.
You bet. You guys are dangerous today. The questions are serious. Okay, so no. So this is important. So yeah, Edelson gives a good example. Well, what about this? Okay, we got consonant, vowel, consonant. No. It's consonant, vowel. This is what we have. So it's consonant, vowel. It's bay. And then we got that that's schwa. It's baker. And then actually the R is in 2 syllables, re. So it's sorry. So it's a long sound again. So we got consonant, vowel, long. Consonant, vowel, long. Bakery. 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 So that word does follow the rule.
So all those R's have double R, for example, bakery, girl, world, all those words that
That's a great question. And once again, English teachers are going to disagree with me. However, in pronunciation, it tends to be easier to think of it as a double R because the American R as you know, tends to be really strong. And for you guys to make it strong, you kind of want to double it up, okay? Kind of. So the next question, what about this? So here we have syllables and sound. I'm doing sound. So this is the stress is not on this word, so when there's no stress, we go to schwa. The stress is on the first syllable, and we have consonant, vowel, consonant. Consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant. Consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant is short, and we have the eh sound. No, it keeps the rule, Edelson. Same rule. But once again, there are words that will break the rule. Absolutely. Absolutely. However, it's a general rule, and breakfast follows the rule. But we need to know how to use the rule. So it's confusing. My recommendation, you guys, when you're confused, use your smartphone, go to the internet, dictionary.com, merriam-webster.com, macmillandictionary.com, and click on audio. That's my recommendation. I love those 3 dictionaries. They're great, and they'll give you the standard American pronunciation. And sometimes it's different, so I personally, I check all 3. How is it here? How is it here? How is it here? And sometimes they're different. And when it's different, then I know it doesn't matter. But when they're all the same, then I know standard.
Oh, Shane, I heard in your live class about the podcast. It's come back.
See.
When you gonna start it again?
We started last week.
Oh, and it is in the application.
Yeah, so if you go to the website, letsmasterenglish.com radio, and then click, so we got 2 podcasts, and then click Let's Master English Podcast. Here we go. 57 was the last one. And it should be on iTunes too. I know it's on iTunes. It's also on iTunes, so you can get it there.
Hello, everybody.
Be quiet. And yeah, it's back, and my schedule is every Wednesday. This year, 40 podcasts every Wednesday. Country Shane is back. He's back.
It's amazing. I love it. It's in the. I have the application on my cell phone. It's the same, right?
Yes, you'll get it, and it works because I know, because I received it. Yes, so just check it, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. That's great. Thanks,
It
Adolf.
wasn't there last Wednesday. Country Shane didn't show up.
No, not in the live show, in the podcast. So Country Shane lives in a different place, and it's very difficult to get him on the phone. So we record beforehand.
Oh, come on, he's your neighbor. You live in the country now.
But
too.
he's traveling all the time, you know?
Oh, okay.
Thanks so much, guys. Adelson says, you are back firing on all cylinders, Coach Shane. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, we're back. It was a very good rest, and I'm very motivated for this week, so I'm excited.
I love to hear your podcast while I washing my dishes.
Me too.
And at the gym too.
Excellent. That's great. That's really great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. You guys have a fantastic. I will be back at 6 p.m. Chicago, so 4 p.m. LA. So if you guys want, you can join me. And what we'll do at 6 p.m. is probably the other DDMs, 374 and 376, probably. Take care, guys. Have a great one.
Thank you. Bye, everybody. Thank you so
Bye,
much.
everybody.
Bye,
Thank you,
everybody.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Take care. Take care.
you.